Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York. New York Times World News.
August 16th. 5 o'clock America, New York. Russia fights efforts to declare it an exporter of blood diamonds. As a major diamond producer, Russia earns billions of dollars that other nations say help finance war. The clash exposes the many loopholes in regulation of conflict diamonds. The world is looking for ways to further restrict Russian earnings from exports beyond oil sales.
New York Times World News.
August 16th. 5 o'clock America, New York. How India's capital is fixing its schools. The Aam Aadmi Party, which rose to power in New Delhi, is overhauling an education system that serves as a lifeline for millions of families looking to break the cycle of poverty. A classroom at Sarvodaya Vidyalaya in New Delhi.
Washington Post World.
August 16th. 4:35 America, New York. Gunmen kill 2 policemen escorting polio workers in Pakistan. Pakistani officials say that gunmen riding on motorcycles opened fire on police escorting a team of polio workers in the country's northwestern Pakistan, killing 2 policemen.
Mirror World News. August 16th. 4:26 America, New York. Huge wood and steel bridge in catastrophic collapse as drivers miraculously survive. A bridge in Norway completely collapsed, leaving local residents concerned and baffled by the incident. Luckily, no fatalities were reported, but 2 drivers were sent crashing down to the water below.
Washington Post World.
August 16th. 4:19 America, New York. Bus accident in Kashmir kills at least 6 Indian soldiers. A bus carrying paramilitary soldiers in Indian-controlled Kashmir has skidded off a mountainous road and rolled down into a river, killing at least 6 and injuring dozens of others.
BBC News World. August 16th. 3:50 America, New York. Ukraine war. Explosions rock Russian base in Ukraine's Crimea. The base is hit by blasts a week after a Ukrainian attack on another military airbase in Crimea.
Wall Street Journal World News.
August 16th. 3:34 America, New York. Explosions hit Russian ammunition depot in Crimea. Russian authorities reported explosions at an ammunition depot in Crimea, a week after blasts at a Russian airbase on the peninsula appeared to destroy several warplanes.
New York Times World News.
August 16th. 2:59 America, New York. The forgotten virus. Zika families and researchers struggle for support. Some babies born with devastating birth defects from the mosquito-borne illness are 7 now, but COVID turned the world's attention away. Veronica Santos spends her days and nights never more than a few feet away from her son, João Guilherme, 7, who needs constant help with the most basic living functions.
RT World News. August 16th. 2 o'clock America, New York. U.S. holds missile defense drills with allies. South Korea and Japan joined in on the exercises, the first of their kind since 2017. Japan and South Korea joined U.S. forces for missile defense drills off the coast of Hawaii, the first time the 3 countries have done so in several years, with the Pentagon saying the exercises were meant to respond to challenges posed by North Korea.
BBC News World.
August 16th. 1:40 America, New York. 5 men held in Ukraine deny being mercenaries. One of the Britons, John Harding, could be sentenced to death by the Russian-backed court.
Mirror World News.
August 16th. 1:12 America, New York. China patrols sea by Taiwan with newest attack subs carrying supersonic missiles. China has deployed Type 039C Yuans, its newest attack submarines carrying supersonic missiles, in the sea around Taiwan during military exercises following the visit of U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi.
BBC News World.
August 16th. 1:09 America, New York. Body found in world's highest battlefield 38 years on. Chandrasekhar Harbula went missing in the Siachen Glacier, the world's highest battlefield. Time.
August 16th. 1:01 America, New York. Better Call Saul was a brilliant show about the inevitable perversion of justice. Spoiler alert. This piece discusses, in detail, the series finale of Better Call Saul. In the penultimate episode of Better Call Saul, which aired its finale on Monday, estranged spouses Kim Wexler and Saul Goodman, née James, Jimmy McGill and later known as Gene Takovic, reunite to formally dissolve their marriage.
Time.
August 15, 23:54 America, New York. Rapper A$AP Rocky charged with felony assault with a firearm. Los Angeles. Rapper A$AP Rocky was charged with 2 felonies Monday for pulling a gun on a former friend and firing in Hollywood last year, prosecutors said.
Washington Post World.
August 15, 23:35 America, New York. Nafis Sadiq, champion women's health and rights, dies at 92. Nafis Sadiq, a Pakistani doctor who championed women's health and rights and spearheaded the Breakthrough Action Plan adopted by 179 countries at the 1994 UN Population Conference in Cairo, has died 5 days before her 93rd birthday.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
August 15, 2322 America, New York. Britons pled not guilty to being mercenaries in Russian-backed separatist court. 3 Britons have pleaded not guilty to mercenary charges at a Russian-backed separatist court in Ukraine. Lr. John Harding, Dylan Healy, Andrew Hill.